fucking
Thank
You're
saying.
you.
so
So then when
you're
so
right,
then when it
Queen.
gets said, so when it gets said,
It
and
was
her
already
drunk ass,
posted and
I'm not.
walks
Am
off.
I?
I don't
I'm
give a
fucking
fuck.
talking. Shut the fuck
Jesus
up. Shut the
Christ.
fuck up.
I don't give a fuck about you.
You don't give a fuck about yourself. You don't give a fuck about your liver. Shut the fuck up. So when the dumb bitch is getting talked about and she can't fucking remember what her drunk ass that she fucking sat up here and
Here we
showed it.
go.
When it's on YouTube and she
Uh
wants the bloggers to take it down, let her. Who gives a fuck?
there's
The bitch don't give a fuck, then nobody else should give
a
a
troll
fuck.
account
So when
saying
people
when you
start
hear a
naming
knock
the
at the
fucking
door,
receipts that she's showing,
when you hear a knock at the
then
door,
who
how about that?
cares?
We have a
Okay,
comment. We
who
have a
is that
comment.
troll account? Like, what is this shit proving? Nothing. You are so dumb.
I'll
Yeah,
see you
who's the
So
troll
then.
account?
stupid.
What's this? This is October. He said, Bold Eyed Tacos again in your server. I posted her medical records, STDs and all. Oh, that's crazy.
And where was it? What does that prove? Was it
I don't
there?
know.
Was it actually there?
So
Did you have
people just talking shit
STDs?
to you because that's
See you
all I'm
soon,
seeing are
Hannah.
words said to you.
These are
Who's that?
threats.
And who's that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Here's Prince. We can do kids
And he just said it
as
out loud
He
Absolutely.
too.
moms
literally
if
And
I
he
you
just
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 said
said
said it
wanna.
that.
out loud.
it. I
Who
just said
cares?
it. Like, I don't care. You're
And
the
he
aunt.
and who cares?
He said
But
just
you
like
just
your
put your own
daughter. I
daughter
don't
as the
even know what
prompt.
he's
And
talking
you just put
about.
your own daughter as the prompt though.
Exactly.
So
Like,
why does it
girl,
matter?
He's who's this? Who's keyboard
tacos. People
felon?
know
I
my
think that's
brand.
October.
People know my
You
brand.
think
Like
it's
I have
October?
Ohio CPS on speed dial. That's crazy. Let's keep going.
Get a can we get a one in the chat
Oh,
if this
there's
proves
October. Yep,
anything?
I sent an email warning Jordan's college about you. That's
Again, is
weird.
October in the room with us right now?
I don't give a fuck.
Right?
She's
Because
not
you're
even
a
in the fucking
hypocrite.
room with her right
Oop, there's
now.
him posting my kid.
There you
There's you
You're
posting your
posting your
doing
child
I
that.
can
kid.
to
post. Yeah,
89
I did
people
it.
because you are trying to protect her, correct?
I
So
did
we
it.
all know her face now.
I don't give a fuck.
Because of you. Yeah, you
I'm
don't
sure
give a
you
fuck about
don't.
your kid. I know. I know.
I
And that's
dox
why I said you are
tacos
not
and
going
I'll
to
do
have
it
that
again.
conversation with Jordan
Here's
because he's
October
not
saying
adult
all
enough.
dox tacos and I'll do it
You're literally doxing
again.
your own children. That's crazy.
Okay, let's make this about me.
You're the
Here's
one
Joy
in the big room saying,
doxing my
I got
name.
evidence.
That's Joy doxing my name.
We've already seen it. And
Here's
Girl.
Joy posting my kid.
Okay.
Here's your
Here's
license being
October posting my kid
expired.
and saying,
She
if
just.
I was evil, I would say what?
And here's your
But,
license
but
being
tacos. We've
expired.
seen these. You just
I
showed us
know.
this. Is it? Is it? Is there more?
wait, what
It's the
does Queen
same fucking
have?
shit. Yeah, let's see my
It's like a
receipt.
Let's
rotation of
see
the same
Queen's
Let's
thing.
see more
receipt.
shit.
Okay. So okay.
That say expired.
Ooh.
I work in home health care. No,
That
Yeah,
say
you do not work
expired
in a
though.
home health care
No
sector. Hello.
registry status expired.
There's no CNA.
I
Ooh.
don't work there.
You don't have to
Not
work there for
anymore.
your license to be active.
It's not expired. I'm still
That's what it
working.
says.
I do
That's what
home
it
health
says.
care.
But it says your
Where?
license is expired.
Not true.
We have
That's not
received no
true.
work
This
verification in the
is
past
true.
20. Ooh.
This is true. This is
Not
the
true.
same. This is the same date that
This
your
is
mother
where I
posted on
worked.
Facebook and said
This
how
is where I
proud of
worked
her
for a
you she
long time
was.
during COVID.
And
Nice.
it's
I switched.
expired.
No, it's not.
It
So if I
says
could so if I
expired.
could find
I
this one,
switched to home health care.
how come there's no active license
Neo,
I
then?
my.
switched to
It
home health
says
care.
right there, it
There
says
is.
we have received no work verification in the past 24 months. Therefore, this individual is not eligible for employment in a long-term care facility.
Correct.
Wow.
24 months past this date would be November 21st of 2025.
Yeah,
So why is there no active license
I
then?
updated it and I work in
So
home health
where
care.
is the active one then?
24 how long? 24 months?
24 months.
Yes, I was still in that facility. I updated it.
Okay, but how come there is no updated one?
Because you haven't found it.
Because it
And
It's the
doesn't
same,
exist.
it's the same site. It's the same site. This is the
I still
national
work in a
site.
private facility.
This
Like
is the
no.
national site.
I thought she was
You're
only did one.
stupid.
But
You're
Queen did.
stupid. This is the
No, I'm
national
not
site, girl.
stupid. I have to update my license like
Yes.
every
So how
so
come you're
often.
not listed
Yes.
on the nurse aid
Yes
registry?
I am.
No, you're not.
Yes I am. I'm still on the Yes,
Tacos,
my
why is it
license is
so?
still valid.
But tacos,
No, it
why is it
doesn't
so
show.
hard to
Why is
just
it?
admit?
Why?
Like
Like
if
it
you're
doesn't
not
make any
working, you're not
sense.
working. Like
If
what
that's
the
the
fuck?
nurse aid registry where everyone has to register,
My
you're not
license is
exempt.
still
But okay, so do
valid, but
registry.
I changed my employment. I work for home health
Your
care, and
employment
I heard
doesn't
what you said
matter. Your
that
employment doesn't
you're gonna
matter.
call my home health care and say that I said the N word. You can't get a hold of my home health care.
Okay. So why is the nurse aid registry? You're not
My
exempt from it.
license is still valid.
So are you
I
exempt from
updated
being
it.
on the are you exempt from being on the registry?
No, I'm not.
So everyone has to be on that
I
registry,
updated
correct?
it.
So
Why would I
everyone
have a
has to
job?
be. So you tell me.
Because you're lying
You
about
tell
everything,
me.
and the only
You
thing
do
that
what
you're doing is
you
taking
haven't
care
done
of
your
some old
shit.
man, and he's paying you out of pocket.
Right, you don't have to be working as a CNA to have a job.
Right. But I'm still certified as a CNA
Then why aren't you on the national registry?
because I'm not working for Scenic.
You don't have to work for Scenic to be
She
on the
just said the
national
N word.
registry.
I took, you're dumb.
No, you're dumb.
Yes, you
Answer the question.
stupid.
Why aren't you on the national registry?
I am.
Okay, so that ID number is supposed to be the same and carries with you the entire time you have your license, correct?
Yes, I still
So
have my
that
license. I renewed my
so if you punch so
license.
when you punch in that number to in the registry,
It's not the
it
same
says
number.
that you are
It's not the
expired.
same number.
So they
I
change the
renewed
number
my
every how many
license.
years?
I renewed my license when I started the home health care shit after
So why
COVID.
aren't you on the registry?
I am.
No, you're
Yes,
not.
as an
No,
expired carrier.
that's not true.
So why would the
My
national
license
registry
is
say that?
renewed.
Did you
It's
just renew
renewed.
it? Did you just renew it today? Because yesterday it said it was
No,
expired.
no, that's not true. It
Okay,
was
so why
renewed
would the
last
national,
year.
so explain why the national registry that you have no control over, they put you on that registry when you get licensed through your state. Why is it saying you are expired?
I don't know.
Okay. So
Any theories?
so you're telling me that if I go and I search and find an active registry for you, you're saying that it should
So
not say expired.
I don't know why you're all up in my business, but I can show my friends right now that my CNA has been renewed for me to work at my current job.
And what year?
It's none of your business.
And what year? No, it's the national registry.
No,
It's
it's none
everybody's
of your fucking
business.
business. I don't know why everything is your
It's
business. But
national. It's national. It's everybody's
I
business. Your
renewed it.
state puts this for the
I renewed
public.
it. Go check on it.
When? When?
Last year.
Last year. Okay,
In
thank you.
2024, and it was expired in 2023.
Yeah, we'll
Never
see.
mind. Never mind. Never mind. That's weird.
Can't have the job that I have without it.
This is what I don't understand,
Certified
tacos.
or licensed.
Just really
You have
quick.
no
This is
license. You're just a
Hold on
nurse
a minute.
aide.
Nobody finds it odd that Queen has looked into my old job.
girl.
No, you
Fucking Sirens looked into my
girl.
job, so
Forget
shut the
about it.
fuck up.
Remember when you told me
Girl,
to?
bad.
You told
Remember
her
when you
to,
told
though,
me to do
so
it? And I told you I was going to, and you
You
said
guys so obsessed with
I
my
don't give a
life.
fuck. Did
Why?
you say yes or no? Or no? I asked you, and Nick told you to say no. Now, Nick, did she not say yes?
She
About what?
did.
She did.
Thank
She
you,
did.
you
Yeah, you
stupid bitch. And I told you that I
you
fucking
already
would.
looked into it.
No,
You
not
put
before you
my
said
old job in
yes.
the comments.
Not before you said yes.
Nope.
This
Never
is
told you.
after. You know, today is after you
Nope.
said yes.
Nope. Nope. Before you came in the box, you put my old job in the
Yes, and
comments.
that
Why
was
did
after
you do
you already
that?
said yes. That was after
You
you already
not
said
only did you
yes.
put my old job, but you put a different facility in the box.
Because
did
that's
you
the only
yes before
facility
the
that has
information
your
was
name as an
released?
active
Why?
license. Because you
Why
told
are
me
you looking
to.
me up
You
though?
told me to.
Same
No,
reason
I
why Sirens
didn't.
looked me
Yes,
up,
you
tacos.
did.
Until
Same reason.
now.
You told me to.
No, I didn't until now.
So Nick just confirmed that you
You're
did, and
obsessed
he
with
told
me.
you to say no, and you kept saying, "I don't give a fuck.
No,
I don't
you
fucking care. I
you
bet you
did.
can't. I bet you
You looked
won't.
me
I
up
bet you
before
can."
now.
No, I
You
didn't.
were in the comments saying shit, and I
Are
said, no, I
you
don't work
are you
there.
Are
okay
you
And I
fucking
renewed
after?
my
dumb?
license.
Okay,
Are
so
you dumb?
when do you remember that
I
conversation that we
never gave
had?
you permission to look me
Yes, you
up.
did.
Oh God,
Nick just confirmed. Yes, you did.
she
And
did.
You
I
Queen
was
sure
even
the
asked
fuck
you
did.
Oh,
multiple
wait.
times, like, "Are you sure you want me to do this?" And your
Wait,
dumbass
Nick.
was
So
Yes.
when
yes.
Yep.
so when Queen was in the comments bringing up my old job, did I
Today.
give her permission?
Yes, previous to today.
Never.
I think it
Previous to
was like
today.
4 or 5
Never.
days ago,
Never gave me
Tacos.
permission.
Yep.
Also, you will never find
It
my.
was
I
it was
work for a
kind of
private home, bitch.
So
Yeah,
Nick
okay.
is
Tacos. The
lying.
You can't
situation was
find
kind of
me.
like
Okay.
similar to the
And if you
one where
find me,
like
you're just
you told
doxing
people to call
people.
Your
CPS.
license is public
It's not.
information.
Well, it's not expired. I
Okay, well
renewed it.
then why are you upset then? If I didn't
I'm
find you,
not
why are you
upset.
upset?
I'm upset that like, what are you doing?
You told me to look for your license.
See,
You
Nick?
told me
See,
you
Nick, this
bet
is
I
why I
Not
won't.
stopped
You'll
before.
never
Not
drinking.
before
find
you
it.
were in the comments
Yes, before
saying that I
today.
worked here
Yes,
and
before
there.
today you did. Before
No,
today.
you were in the comments saying
You're
Do you know
so
what
fucking
today? Do
dumb.
you know what
locations that
Before
I
this
worked
today
at.
day,
You're
is?
a weirdo.
you said
Do you
it.
know what
I
Before
don't
today
know
this
why
is?
day,
you're
you
trying to
did.
dox me.
Are you fucking dumb?
So
Just leave my
you don't
job
remember
alone.
4 or 5 days ago that you said to look you up?
Okay, I used to work at that facility, but I left and I renewed my license. So
Hmm.
do your work, Queen
Okay.
Nisha.
I've already it's that's not how you say my
It's
name, but
but you
thank
You
can't
you.
do
just told her
nothing.
to,
You're
but
not
now
gonna
you're
do
telling
nothing.
her to
I
do
work
it
for a
again,
private
Tacos.
home. You
Exactly.
can't do
She's gonna act like she
nothing.
doesn't
But now
remember
you're telling
again.
her to
You
do it
can't do
again.
nothing, and I still have my license.
Tacos, stop telling her to do it again, please.
Whoa, this is some weird fucking deja vu because I'm pretty sure
Yep.
Nick said that
That's
to
how
your
the
ass last
conversation went
time
last
too.
time. Hello.
And then
That's how the
Queen's gonna say, "Are
conversation
you
went
sure
last
you want me
time.
to do this, Tacos?" And your drunk ass
She
is
said
gonna
it
say,
in the
"Yup, do it.
comments,
You can't
though.
do it. You can't find where
Because
I
you told
work."
me to do it 4 or 5 days ago. You said you didn't
Nope,
care.
that I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
I want everybody to leave my private life alone.
Then why
There's
did you tell me
nothing
to
that
look
you
it
can
up?
do. There's
Then
nothing
why did
that
you
you
tell
can
me? Then
do.
why did you tell me to
You
look
think
it
that you're
up?
gonna hurt me? You're not.
Then why are you spiraling? You sound
I'm not
nervous.
spiraling.
You
You're not
sound
gonna get a hold
nervous.
of it. You're not.
Calm down,
I'm telling
Queen,
you that I
Queen,
renewed my license
I
and
know.
I'm still employed in a private business. You can't get a hold of a private home.
Yes, you can.
Queen,
Your
No, you
certification
can't.
has to be
Okay,
held
Queen.
by
whose home do I
someone.
work at?
Okay, do you hold on, Prince?
That's fucked up for
Do
you.
you understand how a certification works? Regardless of where you work, someone holds the certification. That particular certification board has their own code of fucking ethics. If you don't know that, then you're bad at your fucking job right off rip, you stupid bitch. You told me to fucking look, I looked.
Nope, never did.
Okay, well, you said it tonight, did you not?
Never told you before that.
Yes, you did. And Nick just
Nope,
confirmed it because Nick was the one telling
nope,
you to stop.
nope, never told you
Not
before
my
that.
fault
You
you
looked
can't
me up.
fucking remember. Not my fault you can't remember.
I don't give a fuck.
That's what you said last
You
time.
can't do shit to me. You
That's what you
can't do
said last
anything
time.
with my
That's what you said
paycheck.
last time. That's what you said last
You
time.
will never do shit to me.
Are
I
you
work
doing
for a
are you
private
doing
home
affirmations? Like who are you
and
trying to
you can't do
convince?
shit.
Who are
You
you
can't
trying
do
to
shit
convince? Who are you
anymore.
trying to convince?
You can't do
Herself.
shit.
You know that your licensure knows where you work and they have a duty to fucking
License
report.
is my license has been renewed.
Yes, I know that you've said that and you're still not getting it. But it's okay. When they sit you down and talk to you, they'll tell you everything that I just told you.
It's gonna talk to me.
Okay, we'll see. You want to bet on that? How much do you
Yeah.
want to put on it? How much is your
Well,
fucking paycheck every week?
let's do
$230.
Then
let's
let's do
do
230.
1,200.
Okay,
Queen, can we
$1,200. I
please
bet you
not
your
do
Twelve
fucking
that?
hundred
paycheck.
She
dollars. I
doesn't
don't
No,
get
want
no,
this,
no.
fired.
She
Queen.
wants to bet her fucking
No, she
paycheck.
I'm gonna
doesn't.
do 1,200.
Then
Yeah.
maybe you should ask her very, very correctly. Maybe coming from a white man, she would comprehend. Ask her directly, Nick, so we can be fucking clear this time.
Tacos, tell her, please, that you do not want anybody trying to find or to call your
I
job.
already said I
Regardless
never
of
said
what's going
that
to
from the
happen, you
beginning.
still don't want it to
Hold on.
happen, right?
She put in the comments my old job, and I
Because
said
of what you said last time.
because I said what?
Jesus Christ.
I work for a private home.
I heard you the first time, but did you remember saying to
We
look it
know
up?
you told us
I
this
bet you
5 days ago,
$1,200 you
Tacos.
won't get me fired.
Okay, bet. It's a fucking bet.
Tacos, no. What the
No,
fuck?
two
This is
bet.
like when
It's
you
a
had
bet.
people call CPS. Like, what?
No, it's a bet.
No.
No, it's a
Nope.
bet though. It's a
Got
bet.
to.
It's a bet. Don't worry. It's a fucking bet.
Why
Also,
would you bet your
please get me
last
in
check?
trouble
That's stupid.
for doxing a private home.
Okay.
See, Nick, this is why one of the top reasons why I stopped drinking, because you think you're a gangster and then you say shit and challenge people. And we all know people in this community, if you challenge them, they gonna do it. And so this is what's going to happen.
I don't understand why
One
you
week,
guys don't leave my fucking life alone.
1 week from now,
Queen, you're not
when
gonna win
new
this.
evidence,
You're not gonna win
is
this.
there, then she's gonna play the victim.
Christmas is going to be
Then
tough.
she's.
Christmas is going to be
You're a
tough.
single mom with one kid. I got 3 kids with a baby
I'm
daddy.
not a single mom. I'm not a single mom. Obviously, your baby daddy
You're
can't
gonna
take
pay
care of
me
you because why are you at work?
$1,200.
You got 3 kids. Are they all protected?
Do you know how
Because
many?
$1,200.
Do you know how
there
many
was a
times I
lapse
have
in time.
$1,200 in my bank account? Like
Oh,
$1,200 is not a lot of money. It's a lot of
okay.
money for you, you
You're
fucking
gonna owe
trailer
me
trash
that
bitch.
because
But
you
you're
won't
going to
find my
owe it. You're
private
going to owe
business.
it. Okay.
Also, if you dox my private business,
I didn't say I was going to dox you. I said I was going to get a hold of them. That's
She
not
said her
doxing.
private business, girl. Shut the fuck up.
Like
You ain't got
there's
no
like
private.
you don't get what licensures are, but I understand. In that 8-week course, I guess they didn't teach you enough.
Ooh.
I don't know why you're so obsessed.
Your
I'm not
handlers
obsessed.
are
You told
telling
me
you
to
to
do it.
drop.
For you.
No, that's okay. Keep digging.
See, tacos. This is the storyline I was talking about.
You
This is
already bet
new.
me. I already accepted the bet. You already owe me $50, so now you're gonna owe me $1,250.
Nope. I don't owe you shit.
Yeah, remember the last bet that you made that you didn't make good on? But it's okay because this time I'm not asking you for the fucking money. You're gonna give it up whether you want to or not.
This is good.
Christmas is going to be fucking rough.
This is gonna
Santa's
go
not
back on
coming.
me. This is
Santa's
gonna
not
go back on
coming.
me.
Santa's not gonna come.
Santa's skipping that chimney.
That was a really dumb bet.
I don't give a fuck. She
Tacos.
can't find where I work.
You keep saying can't as if it's an impossibility. Everything is possible in this life.
It's not gonna happen.
Okay, well, you keep telling yourself that, and I guess time will tell.
And she'll be whining and crying in about 2 weeks. She doxed my job when we all heard it here.
Tacos, just take it back now while you have the chance, please.
Nope. I want her to try.
Okay, we all
No,
heard
you
it.
do not. You do not want her to
Did you-
try.
Did she just say she wanted her to? Oh Lord.
Yeah, we all heard it. So
Everyone else can already see what's going on here except for you. I already found what you think I can't fucking find, but your stupid ass is still sitting here thinking that it's
Okay, so
impossible.
Queen, when do I get the money?
You don't get the money. What do you mean? I already won the fucking bet, and Nick knows that. That's why you're stupid.
Where's the
Lord.
bet?
Like I was laughing at you.
When do
not
I
with
get the
you.
money?
I don't think she understands how a national registry works, but okay.
Yeah.
When do I get the money?
You don't even know understand how it is.
Dumb.
How being a mother
When you
works.
take out that
So
payday loan to pay for them Christmas presents, that's when you'll get it.
No. I
Ooh.
can take care of myself. When do I get the money?
What do you mean? I already won the bet.
No, you
The
didn't.
licensure has already been found.
Find where I work.
Okay. Because you think the licensure board has to keep that a secret. Keep thinking that.
Okay.
Okay.
Tacos, do you actually work? I'm just curious. Like, do you actually like go to like when you wake up, you go to a job?
No.
What? I'm confused. I was being serious though, Tacos. Like, do you actually have like employment
Exactly,
now?
Apple Me. That's what she's not getting. Everything that she's saying, none of it makes fucking sense. Even if you work for a private company, your licensure has to know where you fucking work because you have to stay up to board. You have to stay up to board. Even if you were a nail tech,
You're valid.
a licensing company holds your
They're
fucking
still
license and
valid.
you have to stay up to code. It doesn't matter if you're in the food service
They're
industry.
so
It
valid.
doesn't matter if you're in healthcare services. It doesn't matter.
You are so dumb.
You can own a private
My license
food
is still
truck,
valid.
and if you had a fucking food handler's license, that licensing board can come to your fucking food truck and inspect it at any fucking time. It doesn't matter if it's yours, if it's private, it doesn't matter. The licensing board knows where you work, and they will contact your employer.
Right.
They have a duty to do so. And because
my
the
license is still
licensor,
valid.
yes,
So
I
call
know.
them.
Yes,
Call
your
them.
license does. I
Then
already
call
did.
them.
I already did, like you told me to last week.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, and Nick just
Call them.
confirmed it.
No, you.
Nick already confirmed it. We already had this conversation last week. I was just showing you that I did exactly what you told me to do. The bet has already been won, you dumb bitch.
It's
So
not.
I don't have to know what facility you work for. I don't have to know what private person you work for. The licensing board has to know. And if you're not telling them, then you're operating outside
All right, then
of
call
validity
them.
of your license. I
Then
did
call them.
already.
Then
I
call
did
them.
already. I already did.
Okay.
There's a link to report right on the fucking licensing page. Like every other fucking
What
nursing
happened?
licensing board,
What
like
happened?
every
Am I
other board that
fired?
has a
Am I
license.
fired?
You tell me. You
Am I
laughing now, but
fired?
are you gonna be laughing when they sit you down and go through all the
They're not
fucking
going to
footage of the
sit me
dumb shit you've
down.
been doing?
Am I
Okay, good.
fired? Because what
Okay.
are you doing?
I hope it's funny.
You're
Next
saying
week.
Tacos,
my
tacos.
license isn't valid, which
I
is
didn't
just
say
a
that.
Tacos,
certificate,
Yeah, it's
right?
just a
tacos.
certificate. I know, but you
Maybe
still have some type of
You're saying
licensure.
that I'm going to
You
be
still have
fired.
licensure through
Nope.
somewhere. Everyone has to have anything license has a board. You signed a
Shanice.
code of ethics when you took that fucking test, and they have to
Right.
uphold that.
And what happened?
They have to uphold it.
Did I get fired?
It's up to them to decide what they want to do with the information.
No. Ooh.
Okay.
Wait, are you talking
Like you know
about
what
like the
Queen? You know what
companies
Queen was
that?
very interesting.
Wait,
She's
hold
kind of
on a
telling on
second. Is
herself.
she? Because she brought up my old companies.
Yeah, but you're kind of telling on yourself. Continue because there's a
Yeah,
lot of
please do.
Freudian
You
She's
don't
so
slips.
even know
stupid.
where I work now.
Yeah, like yeah, I
I
don't
don't
I do
care.
have to know
home
where you
health
I
work.
care,
don't care.
hon. Queen, I
But
do home
we
health
do know
care.
this, tacos. We do know this that if someone was to gather and do a collage of fucking video and fucking audio, you would certainly get a talking to at the minimal. I mean, you have said the N word. You have said. I mean, you are. But I don't know because
But
you're.
she knows all that.
Yeah.
That's what I told her. But
I
the thing
Well,
is
mean,
that
you got a hold of my old job.
I don't
You
have to
got a
know
hold
where
of
you
my old
work.
job, which they don't care.
I don't have to know where you work.
Where do I work now?
The licensing board has to know.
Where do I work
don't
now?
get bitches starting
Okay,
really.
so maybe you don't
Where do
get
I
this,
work
but this
now?
is what's crazy.
Don't ask her where you work now,
I'm
tacos.
asking. She
No.
don't
Nikki,
know.
shut the fuck up. You stay in
You don't
everybody's
know.
business, stupid bitch.
Okay, you're right. You're right. Because everybody is slow except for you, right?
No, you don't know.
Okay. And I just told you I don't have to know. You don't know. I don't have to
I'm not gonna
know.
do shit. It's a private home. I
I don't
don't know
have to
what
know.
you.
It doesn't
I
matter if
don't
it's
know how you're
private.
gonna find it.
The licensing board has a duty
It
to
doesn't
report
matter. My
anything
license doesn't
unethical.
track the home that I work for.
Yes, it does, unless
No, it
you're lying.
doesn't.
Yes,
No,
it
it
has
doesn't.
to.
No,
It
it
has to.
doesn't.
Then how do you
No,
have a
that's not how
license to
that
work where you are?
works. That's not how that fucking shit works.
So does the private
Unless I work
company,
for a facility.
does the
No,
private company
I
require
work
you
for
to
a
have a
private home,
license?
not a private
Does
facility,
does a
a
private
private
company,
home.
okay, does the private company require you to have a license?
Yes, of course.
Then they're reporting you as a fucking
No,
employee.
they
Yes, they
can't.
are.
They can't tell you.
Well then they're doing tax
They
evasion and we got a
can't
bigger
tell you
fucking
what
problem
home
going
I
on
work
here.
for.
They don't have to tell me in order to uphold the ethics board. They don't have to tell me. They just have to uphold the fucking ethics of your state.
It
And
doesn't.
most states are the exact fucking same. You have a duty and an ethics code just by having the license. They can
Okay.
take your fucking license whether you have an active job
Nobody's
or
gonna take my
not.
license.
That's what you think. You don't even know how it fucking works. So how the fuck you gonna tell me?
Nobody's
I
gonna
know
take
more
my
about your
license.
fucking license than you do.
You're actually boring me.
Yeah, I bet you're gonna have
Boring.
plenty of fucking time to be bored when you at home doing a
You
goddamn not a
cannot
goddamn
contact my
thing.
private facility.
I your
Right?
license.
That's fine.
I can contact the board that
Yeah,
holds your license.
You
Yes, I
cannot
can.
contact the private facility.
I don't have to. You won't have a
What are you
license.
gonna do?
You won't have a license.
I said the N word.
You think that that's not enough?
No, no,
Okay.
that's not
Okay.
gonna do nothing.
Okay.
You're so dumb.
Yep. It's me that's dumb. You're right. You got me.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah. If your job
you
requires
want
a
me to. You want to
license,
take my job so bad, but you
no,
won't.
you gave it to me. You wanted me to
Nope.
have it.
You want to take it so bad,
You
you
wanted me to
won't.
have it.
Nope.
Everybody heard you the
Nope.
second time for the
You're not
second
gonna
time.
take my job.
Okay.
I'm so tired. Um, You're
I'd be
exhausting.
tired too.
I would worry about your own job. I don't know what you do, but you're not going to take away my license or
I
my
am
job.
worried. I am worried about my own job. Right? You haven't been listening. Miss Carmen told you. I'm a computer temptress. I'm a computer. Like, what do you mean? You haven't been listening? This is my fucking job. That's what I do. Part of an ethics board. Hello? Is she still with us?
Probably not. It's, you know what else I find funny, Queen, is that when people just come in and think that, you know, one thing is going on, like who started this whole conversation? Was it not me and Tacos going at it? I'm just curious, just for the record.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was me and Tacos first going at it, and then you kind of came in, which, you know, is no problem, and kind of showed the receipts. And so I just think it's interesting that people come in mid-flight and then want to get, you know, on their high horse and say, "Let the women talk, let the women argue, let the dogs argue." Like, really, it's quite illuminating.
Yeah, it's just always funny when people be thinking that other people are stupid, I guess. When it doesn't matter if it's you could have a fucking trash handler's license. You have a code of ethics as a fucking trash handler. And that board has a fucking duty because the shit that comes across that desk, if it doesn't get tended to, that person could be in violation and no one's going to risk their fucking job for some stringy haired white bitch on the internet that like to say nigga. I guarantee fucking to you that. And so
And goes by tacos.
you don't have to fucking be even you don't even have to actively be working for them to take your license.
And when it comes, anybody that works in like the medical field or any field that has to do with licensing, you know, you have to stay up on that.
Yeah.
You can't have like a year of lapse, or you can't even have a fucking week of lapse. So for me, it's like,
During COVID, bitches was getting
yeah.
fired. Nail techs and estheticians were getting fucking fired for not washing their fucking hands because it was a whole stupid ass TikTok trend of people going and getting their lashes done, getting facials and shit like that, and them not having the proper sanitation, losing their fucking licenses. Because it doesn't matter if it's private. It doesn't matter if you work out of your house. It doesn't fucking matter if you stand on a fucking corner and offer free lash extensions. If you hold a license and a licensing board has a national registry for whatever you're licensed to do, that licensing board can strip you of your fucking shit regardless if you own your own business, work for somebody's private fucking business, live inside Trump's asshole. They don't give a fuck.
It's because she fails to realize there's a whole registry for like nurses, and like you said earlier, like even food like handling licenses, like that's not restaurant or fast food place dependent.
Exactly. You
You
don't
know
have to
what?
work for McDonald's for the fucking food handling industry to come and inspect. Anyone can report a private business or as large as a fucking chain. It doesn't fucking matter if you Nobu or some little rinky dink ass fucking food truck out of the fucking park. You have a license. The licensing board has a fucking duty to act if you are reported.
But this is what I think. I don't think, I just have my own hypothesis as a person that used to drink and was a operating, what is it, a functioning alcoholic. I think Tacos got fired from one of these jobs for fucking being intoxicated on the job. I think she fucking didn't work. I still don't believe she has a job right now. She probably wipes maybe a private, somebody's like the guy down the street's uncle's fucking ass or something like that. I think it's all fucking just smoke and mirrors. She got her little certificate, like you said, her little 8-week certificate that gave her the permission to work. But I think Tacos does not have like full employment. I just
And
don't
even then,
because
it wouldn't
yeah,
even fucking matter,
yeah.
right? Because that little 8-week certificate that your mommy was so proud to post on Facebook at your big ass fucking age, all you worked is 8 weeks, about to be snatched from underneath you because you want to be on the fucking internet playing.
This
It
thing,
took you
I
this
beg to
long to even
differ.
it took you this long to even be somebody.
Why are you talking shit about
I'm
me?
talking to
I didn't
Prince.
say.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to
Yeah.
Prince.
Yeah, we're having a conversation.
Having
Mind
a
your business.
conversation. Thank you. Rude. Jesus, no etiquette.
No decorum.
No decorum at all. We have a guest. Beth would like to ask a question.
You're talking about me. I've been through COVID.
Oh, excuse me. Beth is here and she's new. Be polite.
Hi, are tacos, are you taking care of somebody right now?
No,
You're not
like a
you're,
patient.
yeah.
No,
Do you live in Florida?
no.
Okay. That's all I
I'm
wanted
very
to ask.
sorry, Beth, but I swear to God, I was just listening to this live at some point in the last week, and Tacos certainly said that she had one patient or she was taking
She
care of
just
one
said it.
person.
She just said it tonight. She said she has
Yeah,
No,
one
I
whole
know.
But I
building that
think
she
she's
works
saying
for.
that she's not there right now, is what I think Tacos is
No,
saying.
I was asking
Stupid.
because like
But
she
Stupid.
needed
Beth,
his
Now,
help and stuff. Like I
but
mean, it's
Beth, that
like
was
2 o'clock in the morning, right?
that was a very specific question in place. Why do you ask that?
Because I've dealt with people like her in Florida with dying parents, and I
What?
had to take over because
What do you mean, like me?
I see what you're saying. You think this is an IHSS moment.
I just think it's I mean, I haven't really had, I doubt, okay, I don't know. I've had 3 parents die. Um, one of them was in Michigan, 2 of them were in Florida. And I just saw the way that they were treated kind of seems the way that Taco would talk and treat the elderly.
What?
The words she was saying, and you can't come get me. You can't do nothing to me. I mean, like everyone's licensed. Like everyone's saying right here. I mean, I'm a manicurist. I'm licensed. You know what I mean? They'll tell you if you can go practice in
Do
certain
you have
states.
to work?
So
And
I
do
don't
you
think
have
that
to
you're a
work at
CNA. I
a
think you're one
nail
of these
shop?
people. I think you're one of these people that I paid like $500 a week to
Hmm.
come into my parents' house, and all they did was sit there and make sure that they were alive.
But
I think that's what kind of person you are. I don't
don't you
think that
still
you're an
have to
actual
report to
nurse.
somebody, Beth? But Beth, don't you still have to report to somebody even if you do that?
Well, yeah, because I went through an agency. Yeah. They had to be
Yeah,
licensed or whatever. Yeah.
correct. Correct.
That's why I was asking, because it just doesn't feel on the
Because
up and up to me.
even if they got their own grandson or granddaughter to take care of them, they still have to be paid by the state, correct?
Well, I don't know, because I did that and I didn't realize that I could have gotten paid.
Right.
But I was paying out the butt
And
until
just
they
for
went to
tacos,
hospice.
sake, just so she can understand how licensure works. As a manicurist, you don't have to work in a traditional nail shop, do you?
Right.
But you
No, you
still
just
have
have to
to,
be licensed.
but you still have to uphold the licensure board. You still have to keep up with all of the compliance.
Yes.
And then if you have a shop in your home or you're doing it, in your basement, there will
Correct.
be people that will come and inspect
No.
it. It's got to be certified. It's like a builder's license type
No.
of thing.
No. That's
Correct.
I'm
no.
talking about manicurists, not nurses, obviously. Like you don't do, I hope you don't do nursing out of your house. But it's different. Is what I'm trying to say is like these agencies are up on the licenses and they're making sure that people, well, except in Florida, because I don't know. Did you hear about the 500 and some nurses
Wait.
that
What are you talking about? Are you talking about like?
I'm talking about a lot of stuff?
If you would have cut her off and actually let her finish the sentence, you'd know what she's talking about.
But I don't know if anyone had heard about all of these nurses in Florida. There's like over 600 of them that were certified that really weren't nurses. Somehow they got fraudulent licenses. So that was another thing I was asking. I mean, Florida is like a really rogue state. Florida is just kind of Florida. And when she talks and she's like bragging about what she's doing, no one's going to catch me. That just kind of seems like a Florida type of attitude.
No, that's not. That's actually not what I meant. And I'm not in Florida.
Okay.
Like, do you see how stupid you are that people who never come in the live feel like they have to come up here and talk to you because you're being dumb as fuck? Even strangers see how stupid you're being.
I'm actually not being stupid.
Okay. I hate that for
Okay,
you.
here's the thing, that Queen, you want to find my job, and I'm saying I'm defending myself. Like, you can't. My license has been renewed. You haven't found it. I don't blame you for that. I can direct you in the right. Like, I can show you my certificate or my card,
Yeah, show me the
and
number. Show me the
then you wanna call my job.
No,
I
show me
don't
the
work
ID
for a
number. I don't want to
facility.
talk
I
about
haven't
no,
worked for
show
a
me the ID number.
facility. Hold on a
You don't
second.
have to. You
I
don't have
haven't
to work
worked
for a
in a
facility.
facility since after COVID.
You don't have to
I
work for
work
a
in a home
facility.
health care,
You don't have to work for a
a
facility.
private home.
You don't, it doesn't matter. Your
But
license
you
is a whole different beast. That's what you're not getting. The license itself
My
has
license
its
is still
own
valid.
code of
It's
ethics.
still
That's
valid.
it.
you were like daring her to find out though too. Like you were
And
like
I already
10
and I
toes
already found
down.
out. Yeah, because she thinks that this is a game. But this has already been a conversation. We've already had this conversation.
My
And I
license
already
is
found it.
valid.
But why would you
Okay.
just play nice and not try to ruin your life is what I don't understand.
I guess she can do another 8 weeks and something else. Maybe she can be a manicurist.
8 weeks.
Yeah,
Oh
she got an
shit.
8 week certificate.
A manicurist is like a 9 month program. Dan.
No, it is. I know. Trust me, I know. I'm just saying, maybe she can find another certificate because this one's not working out.
And I wouldn't feel safest for
Fine
her
at
to
my
take
job.
care of my parents. I can tell you that.
I'm just fine at my job. I just don't get it.
Does that not
You
worry
told
you,
me to.
tacos?
You told me to. You literally told me to.
Well,
Vicky even
if you're
told you
not
in the
Florida, I think
comments
you're
that everything I
Texas.
was saying was true. Everybody in the comments has been telling you that everything that I'm saying is facts. Just because you say, nah, doesn't change anything. The licensing board is there for a reason. Make sure that everyone who has a license is within compliance, whether you're actively working or not.
Since
As long as your license is active, you are under the thumb of the board. It doesn't matter where you work.
and I still work for a private home.
And if you have to have a license to work for that private home and your license gets taken, do you think you could still work there?
No, I think she works for a friend.
No better answer. Do you think you could still work there without a license?
I think so, yeah.
I guess we'll find out. Because otherwise, why get it? Why renew it if you didn't need it? Hello? Why go
Could
through the
be
trouble of paying the money to renew it if you didn't need it?
you.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I asked her if she's taking care of someone because she keeps going on mute. You know what I mean? Like, is there somebody awake?
This is her just trying to find and concoct more lies. She's talking to her handler in the background,
Oh.
giving her cues on what to say next.
Yeah, that
No,
like
this
she
is just
scares
kind of
me.
how
Like
she.
that really scares me listening to somebody like this. I mean, I'm a child of 4 parents and I have one left. And I promised my dad I would take care of him and I would never put him in a nursing home and I would never let anybody try to take care of him because it's just hard. And I've seen strangers come in my parents' house and I just can't. I ended up living in Florida for 11 months while my mom died of cancer because I couldn't think of somebody like her taking care of my mother.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that, Beth.
And she's like laughing about it. Like, you'll never find me. And she's saying, you said she was saying all these horrible slangs and
Talking about
the N word and everything. Like, really?
Oh yeah, she was calling people niggas on more than one occasion.
That's not okay. Well,
And she's stupid enough to think that the licensing board won't care about that.
or her
Because
employer,
just
if
because
she
her
actually has
current
one.
patient isn't black, she thinks that matters.
My I guess my question here is like,
Nick,
so are we saying
this
she's
company
so
for
are we
2
saying she's
years.
working illegally? Because like if her license is expired, then what are you going to report? What's reporting
No,
going
she's
to
glad
do?
her
I'm
license
not.
is renewed. But if she's working under the table and not, if she's
I'm
doing something,
not. But I'm not.
Let's just say that your license isn't
I work for
expired.
a
But if
home.
you were
Like I
working,
work with one
listen,
lady.
stop talking for just 5 seconds. Even if you do have a good license and you are working for a private home, you still have to have a company with a medical director and a license to uphold
I do.
yours.
And I
And if you
do.
don't,
I
you're working
do.
for a
I
private home by
do.
itself. No,
Yes, I
because
do.
your license isn't even
It's
valid.
not. It's
No one's
not.
holding it.
I have a question for you. Are you allowed to administer medications to your patients?
Yes.
No, you're not. CNAs don't give medication.
Yes, I
No.
am.
Tacos.
Yes, I
Stop
am.
lying.
I work in a private home.
Well, maybe you were given permission by the family,
Right.
but you
That's
should
not
not
how
be
that
doing.
License is still valid. Yes.
You just keep telling on yourself. This is crazy.
Yeah, that's
And she claims to not be.
any CNA that's ever been in my parents' house were like, I cannot touch the medication. I cannot do it. You have to administer it yourself.
Yeah, and she keeps
I
saying
am.
private like it matters. And what you're describing is the same thing that she's trying to say that she did. It doesn't matter who hired you. Beth is literally telling you that she has hired people just like you to take care of her family members, and they still had to have licenses. Your license is what I'm talking about. I don't care where you work. And again, you don't have to
My
actively
license
be
is
working.
renewed.
And that's where I'm
It's
going to report.
renewed.
That's where I've reported to already, to the
Okay,
licensing
fine.
board.
And
So,
they're not gonna do shit because it's
Okay.
renewed.
well, you just
What are
said
you
you
talking
administered
about?
medication
You
because
think,
I'm
wait,
telling you,
what do you think I'm going to tell
Allowed
them?
to,
I think you're
I'm
confused.
allowed to give medication.
you're allowed to give morphine to patients.
No, she's
What
not on
what
morphine.
schooling
No.
did you go to get medications?
So, what type of medications are you allowed to give to? Like
She's allowed
Tylenol?
to give medications.
You give IV? Like, where does it stop? The Schedule 1,
These
Schedule
are
2,
not
Schedule 3?
medications. No.
So you talking about blood pressure pills and shit?
Yeah. Like
That the
Well, you never had
children
to go
say,
for
here,
that.
this is the packet for the day. Give it to my dad. You live in a assisted, are you doing assisted living?
no.
All right, I'm just totally confused then. But okay.
She's working for one private home,
And allowed to give medication.
according to her, which we all know is a lie.
No, it's
Well, maybe she lives in Texas. Texas is different.
No, I live there.
Texas.
It's definitely not
I'm
Texas.
registered to give medication and work in home health care.
It's very vague.
Who are you registered with?
I think she needs to quit talking.
Don't answer that. Tacos, don't answer that.
The State Board of
Told her to stop
Ohio.
talking for like over an hour now. She just keeps digging her hole further and further. It's just like crazy. The things that she's admitted on this
The
live.
State Board of Ohio.
Yeah, the state. Like I said, like I've been saying.
You have to contact the state to get me fired, which you can't do.
Anyone can. That's where people go
You
to file
can't.
complaints.
No, you can't.
But I
Yes,
bet you that the
yes,
state
anyone
doesn't even know
can.
that you work for that home because you
Yes,
haven't filed with
anyone
them.
can. Correct. And then they're going to find that out. Like it works just like CPS. It literally works just like CPS. You make a complaint, someone investigates. If you don't have a license, or they investigate and find out that the private home you work for did not register you.
But I do because that's how that works.
So you sent in your
I know.
information.
I know how it
You
works.
filled
It
out the
seems
form
like
and
you
you sent your
don't.
information to
I
the
have to
state and
renew
said,
my
I'm looking for
license
such
to
and
work
such person.
even in private
And the
health
state
care.
pays you? Or does the
No.
family pay you?
The family.
Under the table, correct. Okay.
Hmm, that doesn't sound legal.
That's a whole different ballpark that we're playing in then.
Yeah,
That's
because
a
that's IRS.
that's
So
a
now I
big
got to report.
1099 right there.
So now I got to report somewhere else. You finna be looking just like QB in a minute.
Just so you know, for future reference, if you ever want to work in a private home
You should
legally,
listen to your
you're gonna
handler.
take you're gonna
Family. Hold on
take
a second. If I
Ohio
work
State
for a
medical
private
forms,
family,
and you're going to submit them to the state saying that
it's
you're
their
working for them,
paycheck
and then you're
that
going to
I
get paid
get,
from the
right?
state. It's going to be
Hold
in
on,
your name.
Victoria.
You're going to get
It's
paid
their
from the
paycheck that
state.
I
It's not
get,
going to go to
right?
the family. It's going to go directly to you. Because why? I've done this
Yes.
multiple times.
Right. Now, I used
You're
to work
talking to
for
a
a
lot of
facility.
people
Oh,
who
Like,
know
let's
what they're
Hold
talking
on,
I
about.
work for a
Victoria.
private
It's
home.
Wait,
really
I want her
irritating.
to
Yes,
finish
it's
what
going
she
to be
was
their
saying.
private
Yeah, let her
income that they
finish.
pay me through.
Right.
I
So
don't
they're
know how
paying.
many times, but I still have the same certificate. I don't know how many
So the
times I have to
family, so the
express
family
this.
writes you a personal
It's a
check.
private family. Like,
okay.
Okay,
If
so
you
I
make
don't
so
over
have
let's
any
six
just
hundred
company.
dollars from
hold on.
There's
anybody,
This
no
is important.
company.
This is important. So you're saying because their income pays you and they write you a check, they're not
Right.
withholding taxes?
No, that's not true.
So how do you get
they're not
paid?
homework.
That's what I'm saying. You have a paycheck through the IRS, or they pay you out of their own income.
She just said something really interesting right there. She said if it comes out of their paycheck, are you getting that person's whole paycheck?
You stealing Social Security tacos?
No.
So are you cashing the paycheck and getting the money so no one knows?
I didn't hear a no.
Hello.
Hey, Opala.
I used
Yeah.
to work at a bank, and I know people have done that before. So, are you
What
cashing
paycheck?
the Social Security?
No. No.
Why did you say if it's their paycheck that I'm getting the money from?
It's
She's saying the people that are
oh
paying
my
her.
God, these are
So I would assume
Okay,
family. So
okay.
I would
So if you
assume
make over
family. I think she
600,
did say
it has
family a minute
nothing to do
okay,
with
ago.
her social security or nothing.
okay. So if you make over $600 from any person, if you work, if you were to mow lawns and some person paid you over $600, you get 1099. Are they 1099ing you? Are they taxing you?
They don't. That's not how that works. She has to
No,
file that
my
with the
dad my
IRS.
dad used to have his own
Yeah, she
business.
has to file that with the IRS. It's
Yeah,
not
and
them
she's
who gives
not.
her a 1099 though. Like
But
I don't.
oh
I
no,
think
no,
you
that family
worded
could
that
do it
I
wrong.
too.
still have to file taxes, even though I'm getting paid by a private business or a private home.
Or you don't.
You
And
know
How are
that's
you
that,
tax
filing?
right?
fraud.
How are you filing taxes without a 1099 from that employer?
It's none of your business.
Well,
Shouldn't you
you're
walk me through
defrauding.
this?
It's the IRS's business.
Oh, gee. Like I know you just keep
That's
telling on
fine, but it's none of
yourself.
your business
You don't
because I can
understand
take.
that we all
I've
know
been
things.
doing this for a couple years. Like
Oh,
this is
great.
not.
Legally,
This
tacos.
isn't
It's okay. We're
something
gonna
new
teach
to
you how to do it the
me.
right way,
How
though.
many years you been doing it?
I mean,
Five,
you
A
don't need
six,
couple
trouble.
six,
years.
seven, 6, 7 years.
Two.
Okay, IRS.
They
It's been
find
2
you on
years.
Craigslist. They found you on Craigslist or a Facebook Marketplace.
No, she's a friend of the family.
Someone from her old company that got
No, I'm
fired started
not.
their own business and decided to just wrangle in people. Still not underneath a medical license or anything. I'm pretty sure that that's how that happened.
I have a medical license. What are you talking
But
about?
your medical
It
license
doesn't
has to be
matter now at
filed
this
by
point.
someone who's
You're
a
talking
doctor.
about
I'm
tax
still
fraud.
registered as a CNA to pass
You
medication.
cannot
Do
operate freely
everything.
underneath your license by yourself. You have to be underneath someone else's license, someone who that is a
That's
doctor.
not true.
That is
That's not
true.
true.
That is
You have
true.
no idea how home health care works. As long as I
Mm,
Because
I
have a
think you don't.
license,
that's if you have a
I can
real
still
license, though, that
function.
you claim to have. Now, if you're doing this just freelancing, of course you don't. Like I said, then you have to file
What is
paperwork with
going
the
on
state.
right now?
You tell us, girl. That's what we trying to figure out because it don't sound like you
Yeah, right.
legit.
Like I don't know. I don't know. As long as she reports her income to the IRS and pays taxes, like she's
I
fine.
do.
And she said she does that. So like
Yes.
I don't know. I don't
Everything
understand
comes
this
after
part of the
out of my
conversation.
taxes. It's
No, because
still a
the state really
business.
hates it when people are caretakers and they don't report themselves as a caretaker. They
No,
really
I
don't want
still have
people
my
doing any type
license,
of
Victoria.
healthcare or licensing or certificate
I
writing on
do.
anybody's ass without saying, hey, here I
I
am,
Tacos.
do
state of
have my
Ohio.
license.
Guess what? I am taking care of such and such
Tacos,
person,
stop
and here is
talking.
the
You're gonna keep
licensing that I'm
digging this
using.
hole. Tacos, please.
Tacos, I have a question though. Okay, so you say you've been doing this for 2 years, you pay your taxes, you don't get 1099, so you must pay estimated taxes every 3 months then, or every 4 months then, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm,
Mm. I thought you said it couldn't be done. You just did have to work for me. Thank you.
Taco. Like, oh my god.
Why are you moaning?
Those sighs, those are like sighs of, wow,
I'm
Tacos
not. I'm
really did a
like.
big
I'm
one.
trying to understand why you keep answering questions and giving them answers. Like, literally giving them indirect answers. You just admitted that, like, you're not reporting yourself.
Reporting what? Where'd she go?
I don't know. I think she had a bad connection. I don't know what happened there.
I never said I wasn't reporting shit.
You have to do it within the correct channels. Any other way is illegal.
Yeah, Fierce, I don't know. You're not loading in. I'm not sure. I think you need to get a better connection.
How are you this old and not know how shit works?
Because she backwoods and hillbilly. She got to do what she can. She said, no matter how dry they may be. Vicky, please shut up.
All I was trying to say is that you keep answering questions.
Opalite, I think you have a bad connection or you muted.
I got muted. I got muted.
Who is muting Opalite? Like, what the hell?
But anyways, all I was trying to say, I was trying to give her some advice and stop answering y'all, just giving y'all answers. Like, you're helping them. You're helping all of us. You just literally admitted,
Oh, is this a
like,
Team Tacos person?
No,
I'm
yeah,
Are
not
you
a
Team
team anybody.
Tacos?
I think she just
I'm
telling
not a team
tacos.
Let's go
anybody.
Team Tacos.
I'm not a team anybody with this shit. I'm trying to tell it like you're helping
No,
them.
you're Team Tacos. I got you. I got you. I see you.
Tacos Apple
You
Me
want to be
says if you're
messy as
working
fuck.
uninsured, that's malpractice.
Correctamundo.
I think they do need new friends, so that's good that you're willing. I mean, that's definitely a good thing for them.
Stop it.
You know?
Because nobody else gives a fuck.
Opalite,
Stop.
I think you would set Tacos on the straight and narrow. I think that's what she needs in life.
I don't know, but I don't know what's going on right now. All I know is, like, you literally gave them a whole lot of information. Just letting you know that. Like, a whole bunch. Just stop.
A whole lot of recorded information, too. That's crazy. That's stupid. You could hire MOD as your lawyer. Y'all both got the same credentials. None.
Why did this lady that looks like she's probably in her 70s just repost and share the lie?
She probably telling all her friends, stay away from this bitch.
Coming to a nursing home near you.
She might be in a nursing home. She's like sharing it to her old friends, like, look, here's one of them. I found him. Let's get her.
Yeah, W.
Next thing we know, we're going to have a bunch of senior citizens up here.
That's
Some ass
amazing.
out.
And then she's like, watch out for Taco.
Pointing their canes at her.
running her over with a golf cart.
Yeah, Christmas is gonna suck. I want my
The rest of the
$1,200. I want my
administration's gonna
$1,200 in
suck.
tens and fives. Thank you.
It's okay, Tacos. I'll do a fundraiser to get your kids gifts.
No, tacos is good. She doesn't have to pay taxes. She's working under the table. Alert the bingo crew. Who said that? Look in the comments. Alert the bingo crew.
Now, they're about to pull up on them hover rounds real fucking fast, tires screeching.
Minutes, like
0 point turn.
you sound so scared. Like you sound so scared when you're talking about your license. Like doesn't make sense.
I don't think Taco understands how many people in this world actually are licensed. You know what I mean? Like, you got builders and you got carpenters and plumbers and electricians and nurses and nail technicians and cosmetologists and barbers and, I mean, name it. You got linemen. There's a lot of people out here that have licenses and we're not dumb. She can't like pull one over.
I know of a ferry without a license.
The Tooth Fairy?
No, it's like a real ferry.
Nick, be for real right now.
What are you talking?
I mean, even
I'm being
Santa,
dead serious
mall
though. Like
Santas.
y'all think I'm playing. I know
Mall
a
Santas are
ferry.
insured, you guys.
I know a ferry without a license. Like I 100% do.
And
I
she
don't
did
think he'll come up, but he's in the road.
She said, "Let me get out of here before someone else finds out that I am operating illegally."
Well, he admitted to low-key not really having a license. Then you admitted to not paying taxes, and then you admitted to being paid under the table.
And
Effie,
administrative medicine.
Are you gonna let?
I would run too.
I just want to know if Effie is gonna let Nick talk to him about that or no. Are you gonna come up?
What?
No, see, I
Was he
wasn't the
talking
one who
about a
dropped the
ferry
name,
without a
but
license?
Mr. Ferry to the panel.
Oh, that's
The fairy, you know?
exactly.
No, like
Chris.
that's
All
like
these TikTok medical
that's like
professionals.
his actual job title. Like for real.
Yeah.
A farrier.
Oh, farrier. Yeah, I always forget the you know, farrier, same shit.
No, it's not the same thing, but okay.
Tacos, go to bed, tacos. What are you typing? Go to bed. Go to
A
bed.
pound of what? Pound of lies.
I think that's like I'll be
I
back.
thought you were doing that
You know, like Arnold Schwarzenegger said before he went into the lava. I'll be back.
I thought you were doing that to roast Effie and Siren. My bad.
She was a fairy. Somebody said homeless prostate exams. There you go, Taco. You can sign up with them.
She's certified. She is certified.
Girl, nobody cares if you pay taxes.
You're paying more than taxes.
Except for the IRS. And we'll see. I'll just report it to the IRS and let them work it out. Hope it's all legit.
He's gonna talk in the comments.
Also, I don't know if anyone knows, at least in my state.
Didn't she say that they pay her through their personal check, right?
That's what she said.
They don't pay the taxes through that. Like I'm confused, girl. That's what. Just go to bed. Go to bed.
It's too late. It's too late now, Opalite. She dared me. She said, "Bitch, I bet you won't," and I'm going to, and I already did.
When she wakes
And
up,
also,
she told me everything I needed to know.
Maybe a little hungover, she's gonna be shitting herself.
the state I live in, when you're a self-employed like that, you pay 50% taxes. So her $1,200 check a week. That's what I mean. I don't think
What
she's
state
not.
are you in? Are you, if you don't mind?
Michigan.
Oh, okay, close.
So
The same.
well, yeah, right. She's in Ohio. I think Ohio might be a little bit different, but I don't think she's claiming that because that's a lot of money.
There's no way that she's making $1,200 a week from one household.
No.
And then, am I not mistaken, did you not like get on this? I'm so sorry, but didn't you not get on the screen and like put her information out there, and then you just admitted all this stuff right now? Like,
Yeah,
come.
yeah.
This is why, like,
Because
people
she's
would
too
say to
stupid to
yourself,
understand what a national registry is. Now, I personally have never heard of a license number changing every year or every time it gets renewed, but it's possible. But it's still a national registry, and your name can only be on it if you're active. And so I'm just trying to figure out how come they didn't report that you're active.
No, even
So
if she
either,
does
Well, I know that
re-upload her
sometimes like you
certification, it stays the same number. Like if it expires and she recertifies, she's still the same number. It
that's
doesn't
what I
like
thought. I mean, I
do a
thought
new number.
license numbers work like that no matter what your license, whether it's driver's
yes, if I
license.
was to go back, right. If I was to go back to being an RT, I would have the same license number in the state.
I have the
So,
same license
yes.
number for manicurist. I also have the same driver's license number.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, she thinks that she's an exception as if these things don't operate the same.
Unless she went to state, she might have a different, you know what I mean? Like traveling nurse, but
Yeah, but this is the same state. Please, there's an 8 week
yeah.
certificate. You think she's traveling state to
An
state?
8 week
Let's keep her.
certificate. What? I can do 8 weeks.
Exactly. It's a certificate. She's talking
Okay,
about.
so even if your license lapses, they're still going to give you the same number. Only if you change your name is when they're going to give you a new number.
I don't even know if when I changed my name
Like
if
if
I
you
got
get
a
married or
different
something like
number.
that.
Do you know like yeah. I mean I'd have to go back 28
No,
years.
in the state where I live, they'll give you a new number. Every state's different, so you got to
Yeah.
check that state,
No.
whatever that
And then
person's
also
working at.
too, like you know what I mean? I have a manicurist license here. Doesn't mean I can go and work in California or Oregon or Texas. I sometimes like even a cosmetologist license, you have to sometimes recertify in different states. So you might have a different number, but she didn't sound like she was moving around.
Yeah, you have to do state reciprocity.
Yeah. Like if that state doesn't take your license from the other state, then you might have to do an extra course or two or go and do the boards again and get certified. Which I don't even know. I mean, nursing, that seems, I mean, nursing is a lot more important than being a manicurist. I can tell you that right now. You know what I mean? Like, you got to make sure you know how to draw blood and put in an IV and take blood pressure and do all kinds of things, right?
Not as a no 8 week certificate. It's a glorified ass wiper that you're not even licensed to wipe ass. The fuck?
Well, is that what a CNA is? It's a nursing assistant, right?
Yeah, so they're
So like when you're in the hospital and they're like, it's time
which
to
is
take a
not
bath and they
licensed,
give
not
you the
certified,
wipes.
or you can be certified, which you took a course to do. Either one, though, you're still working underneath someone else's medical license.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I asked about Florida because I don't know if you guys heard about that, but there was like this big scandal where like 600 people got fraudulent nursing degrees. And most of them, like 380 of them, got caught. There's some still out there, but they're out there working. And they don't know what they're doing. And it's Florida, and people go to Florida to live their best years of their lives. You know, they want to be in the warm sunshine, and there's doctors on every corner, everywhere, and they will take advantage of you. And so will all these other facilities and whatever that girl works at type of thing. You know what I mean? They're like, just go in. I mean, I don't know.
I guarantee you what she's doing is literally like cleaning house, making sure that the daily chores are done, fixing their meals, making sure that they have their daily meds taken, not actually administering them, just making sure that they're actually taking them, and then seeing them to doctor's appointments or things like that. Because I did that at the very beginning of my career, but I was certified and I worked underneath a license from a company. And then I also did home health care, which I worked underneath the state. They knew I was working because I was under them.
Right,
So,
but
I
there's
mean, I
also
think
the option that people can privately employ you, but you still have to have a license to do that. You get what I'm saying? Like if somebody had come to you and be like, well, we want you to take care of our aunt. You know what I mean? You can, but you still have to have a license to do that.
Yeah, but the right way to do it is going through the state and getting paid through the state as a caregiver.
Right. No, I agree with you.
Getting paid under the table is dicey on the illegal.
Well, that's when you would have to get your own personal EIN if you're doing it legally. You know, you would just get your own, and then they would just pay you, and you report that to the IRS. But she would have to report all that which she's getting, which she's not, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
She's not doing it the right way. If she actually has a license, which I believe she does. So, anyway,
she could be collecting unemployment.
all that's
If she's getting paid on the table, she should be collecting unemployment too. Because no one's going to know. You know what I mean? And when I hired people, I mean, this was, I don't know, over 10 years ago. I hired people to come in to help me with my mom, and all they could do was dishes and laundry. They couldn't make food. They couldn't administer medicine. I would take a nap, and I'd say, wake me up every 4 hours so I could go give her, you know, I was not getting any sleep, but I was like, wake me up every 4 hours so I can give her medicine. They would help her to the bathroom. At one point, she was in a hospice bed, so they didn't have to do anything but just sit there and make sure she was alive. And that was $500 a week for 8 hours a day. So I could get some rest. So she could be making 12 at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like inflation and everything. She could be making that because the family might feel like they're saving money by having her do it if she has a license or whatever and let her do everything, but that's not right.
I highly doubt it.
I don't have no license. She's too scared. I'm sorry. Her voice too scared. Like, you can't. You're not. Girl, you sound so fucking scared. And then you're getting the advice to drop and apologize, and you didn't want to take it. So.
Oh, she apologized? I just thought I'll be like the pound thing.
No.
Well, I guess she'll
like,
figure it out.
She was given the option to take it back. Like, take it back. And she didn't want to, so she poked the bear. So
we all told her like 100
she poked
times
the queen. So well, there you go.
Right. She poked the lioness.
Carnage, what are you doing awake? Carnage. Maybe he's asleep TikToking. Well, thank you, Beth, for operating legally within your state. We much appreciate you.
Thank you. Yes. And thanks to everybody else that does as well. And I know with my license, like they give you like, because it's a cosmetology license. And so they give you like 2 years. And if you go past that 2 years, you have to go do the boards again. I'm sure, I would hope that nursing isn't 2 years, right?
I have to renew mine every 2.
Yeah, but if you don't pay it, like, can you go 4 years? Like with me, no. I can't. Okay, yeah. See, that's what I mean. Like with cosmetology, you pay it every 2 years. And if you don't pay it for the next 2 years, then you're kicked out. But as long as you pay it within that 4-year period, which is only $40, it's not like it's super expensive.
Yeah. Mine's $75. It's not bad, but
no. I know builder's licenses are like $400 or something.
Yikes.
Well, thanks for having me. I have to go to bed. It's super late here.
Good night, Beth.
Good night. It was a fun conversation, and tacos is cray-cray.
The fact that random people from the internet just randomly came in here and already know that Tacos is psycho
Tacos is a nice young woman. What are we talking about?
You said stupid as fuck wrong.
Can I ask what the conversation is about?
Well, we can change it. It can really be about anything. We don't have to talk about her anymore.
Okay, I was just curious.
Do you have beef with somebody?
No, nobody is important enough to me to have beef with, but I was just, I don't know, I like the prompt, so I was just curious about what everybody was talking about.
Yeah, the prompt, that's why I asked, do you have beef with anybody? Because the prompt says, who do you got beef with?
I feel a Houdini coming on.
You know who Harry is? Crimes. Crimes.
Christ. Why does my name get pronounced so horribly? Yes,
Probably because you spell it with a fucking K and a Z. But do you know who Harry is? Harry Houdini?
No, I
You know Chris Angel? Mind Freak?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He's my cousin. I learned this from him.
What is going on right now?
Every time.
Yeah, he did. He pulled the disappear act.
Yeah.
You seen him, now you don't.
I loved Chris Angel Mind Freak. I don't know why they left.
Well, you just met his cousin and he showed you a trick.
Don't you feel honored?
Oh my god. I'm muting Carnage because I don't think he's even awake. I don't think he even knows he's in a box. The fuck? I zoned out with tacos. I'm pretty sure tacos just like spoke far too much and I was uncomfortable, so I turned my volume down a little bit.
At the end, she really didn't talk too much other than a yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have a date with Warzone and I'm just pretending nothing else exists. Oh,
are you winning?
Yeah,
not because
the
of me,
person,
but yes.
The person who said they're Harry Houdini's cousin, they said they'll give you tickets, just inbox him.
Crimeas.
Stop abusing my name. I don't like this. Please.
Well, what is it? Crimes? Crimes? Crimes?
Crimes. It's crimes.
It's literally crime. Sound it out.
Is it Russian?
I'm sick of so many illiterate people not knowing how to spell, pronounce my name.
Wait, you don't know how to spell crimes? Because I'm pretty sure it's missing a C and an S.
You know we gotta switch it up for the internet. Don't do that to me.
Why did you choose that spelling though?
Not the crispy crab.
Yeah, like, how did you think this was gonna go, Crimes?
Don't do that, bro. Help me. Don't do that. Nah. Crimes. I'm sorry. Don't do that.
The only crime here is your spelling of the word crimes.
I had to misspell it so I could get the name in.
The cool points, right?
One call the police.
Real quick, do you want these tickets written out to Crimes or Crime?
I have beef with the spelling of your name now. That's the new beef.
Nah, don't. I did the best I could.
I'm gonna call you Krispy
Crimes
Kreme.
versus the panel.
If that's
Krispy
the best for you,
Kreme.
you're not going to last long here.
Have you ever had a crispy cremes?
I hate everything right now. Fuck this.
I'm trying to get you free tickets. And you hate everything. Fuck it. Anybody who wants tickets to Chris Angel, just say one in the chat. First one gets it. Fuck Kremes.
They're $2.50.
He thought I was joking.
Just one hand heart could get you Chris Angel tickets.
One corn.
One corn?
Corn.
Okay, I need to know. I tried to do crimes the regular way, and then I just kept like flipping through it. What was I supposed to do?
Spell it the correct way.
I don't know.
No, that name was taken.
Kremes.
It's not okay.
So you know that your username and your name that appears on like lives and comments and stuff can be different, right?
Why crimes in the first place?
That's a
Are
good
you out
question.
here committing crimes?
Harry Houdini!
Kremes will crack the case.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you ask your question again?
Are you out here committing crimes or solving crimes?
I am a good member of society.
So you don't even commit crimes or solve crimes? What is the point? Is this your fantasy? I wish I was able to commit
The only crime being committed
I can't
here
tell
is
nobody.
just spelling mistakes. So
You know what? I'm gonna go with her like answer. Yeah, I'm just illiterate.
That's good. We'll go with that. Illiterate, right?
E.
Yeah, do you spell that with an E first? Is E the first letter in that?
Definitely said illiterate, like emphasis on the E.
Why am I getting attacked right now? What's going on?
Welcome to the shit show.
Yo, I hope everybody is having a great day and an amazing time.
Tacos isn't, but that's a long story.
Oh man, y'all are putting me in the corner right now, and I don't like it.
Do you spell cat? Do you spell cat with a K?
Yes, I do.
Look at the chat, you guys are so
alien.
Low-key chat is funnier than most of us.
I just don't like the fact that I'm getting bullied right now.
I don't know what you thought
why
was
would
gonna
you
happen.
come into a live that says, welcome to Drama Talk, hosted by Nick, who do you got beef with, and think people were going to be nice?
Well, these are nice people.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I mean, I can switch it up.
I mean, plus the prior conversation we were just having, what made you think not clearly with a K?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I did not know the prior conversation. I just came in.
You was
So you didn't read a room, you joined a box, and you're surprised as to what you get?
Well, he can't
little
spell
bit.
crimes. We shouldn't be shocked at his intelligence level.
I mean, so do you just like open buckets and stick your hands in them without knowing what's in there?
I mean, sometimes.
Oh.
You should probably not do that. I mean, it could be a bucket of acid.
Or snakes.
Criminal with a K.
How is everybody doing today?
Oh, great.
Well, it's calm now. It's been eventful today.
I was doing good until I learned crimes was spelled with a K and a Z. Now my whole life has been a lie to me.
I'm sorry for having a name. I apologize.
Don't be corny.
Might be a conspiracy.
No, fuck this.
Are you a con artist?
No, I'm not. I promise.
Oh, can we please move on? You're not much for conversation.
Can that man get a break today?
You know what? I really have some beef with Nick.
He came to the Caucasian line.
Because how is it 2 a.m. and there's only 4 people in the box?
I don't know. It just happens this way sometimes. We go through slow spells.
If you give it 10 minutes, something will happen and the boxes will be full again.
I'm sure. He doesn't have the credentials.
It's chaos.
Why do you want Carnage? Wake up.
He's sleepy.
Oh I canceled Bex with a K.
Stop getting on me. What did I do?
What do you need?
I was just trying to find out a name that wasn't already taken.
Guys, we cracked the case.
You could have did, CRIMES, like 1, 2, 3.